Alright, hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. We're back for some more of the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. If you did miss out there in the last one, well, we went into some more of the social linking, and now what we're going to have to do is going to be taking a little bit of a break and do some side quests. Now, we do have this one quest that is going to be happening right now, where we're going to have to go and talk on over here to one of the twin sisters. Now, one of the sisters is missing, so we are going to have to go and figure out where she is going to be. Now, she's not really all that too hard to go and figure out where she is. She's actually located in the Samagawa Plains, and if we go and speak out over to her directly, we can actually be able to go and get this mission somewhat complete, because all that we have to go and do now is that we just have to return back to the older twin sister, let her know exactly that we went and found her out, and then we should be able to get a mission complete from here. But as well, we are going to have to make a return back to a said dungeon. We are going to be heading back to the bathhouse, and we are going to have to go and look for some different shadows. Now we're going to hold out on some potential items that we're going to be needing. Now, for example, we are going to have to find one type of shadow like this guy right here that will actually hold out on the old key that we could go and pick up with, and we could go and give that over to the old lady back over at the Samagawa Plains. And not only that, but there is also another said shadow that will be here in this place that will also contain out on a coal item as well. So we're gonna have to go and try to figure out where that one is going to be, and once we go and get those two items, we should at least be able to complete off with those two quests as well. But we are testing out with Kanji and seeing how well he is going to be doing out here with some of the different battles. And so far, he has been working out pretty nicely. And I think what I am going to have to do is that for the next dungeon that will be coming up, I will have to add Kanji into our team, because his attacks are pretty nice so far from what I've been gathering. But as well, I have been searching out for some other different personas, and if you guys don't know, I am on my way of trying to, well, hopefully try to collect up with another said type of persona. That is going to be a fusion, and that is going to be known as Ippon Daitara. Now, we do actually have a said type of special persona that we went and just picked up just a couple seconds ago. If you just went and just saw, we actually do have Kusens right now, but I also did go and find some other different personas as well within our way of the dungeons, which you guys did not get to go and see. But at some point, I'll probably go and show it off, like maybe in the next episode. But I do have a ghoul now, and I do also have, I think it's known as like Lily Devil or something, or Lima Devil or something. I can't really remember what her name is, but those type of ones are also going to be something said to make the type of Ippon Daitara as well. But we're just missing out on one other type of other persona that is happening within this said bathhouse, and that is going to be with a sylph. Now, I don't know if I have that one or not. I'll have to go and kind of check around within my way of the different other personas that I have added. But we do have a brand new move here for our Titan now. We do have Kill Rush, which that seems like a pretty interesting move to go and use. So we are going to have to switch around with our one of our physicals. I think we already do have a physical attack, which that is what Skull Crush, or Skull Cracker, I should say. But that one's actually a little bit better than what that Cleaver one is all about. But let's go and use our Go Home M and try to escape from here. But I will go and show you guys exactly what we actually do have. We do have the old key, and we do have the coal now. So we do have at least 3 of those guys. So we've been working out pretty nicely so far within our way out there for that one. So let's go and get ourselves on out, and let's go return back to the entrance. So yeah, for like a couple of days, we are going to kind of have to be dealing with this type of stuff, where we're just going to have to just kind of just do our own free roaming for a little bit, because the camping situation is not going to be happening just yet, but that should at least be happening hopefully at some point soon. So now we're all the way upstairs, and I know that we did go and miss out on the special TV program, but I believe we could also go and do it here on Monday within the nighttime as well. So now we can go and see what type of specialized reward that we can go and pick up from with this here. So we got something with a fire suppressor, which that is going to be an accessory, and I think that's what we're going to probably be taking. Now, I know that we already have some cursed paper, and I think that other item as well, but we're going to take the Bomb of Life with the fire suppressor item there, and we'll see what that one is going to be all about, or be all about there. Alright, so let's go and get that fire suppressor already taken care of. So now we just have to just kind of just wait until we go and get that item now at this point in time. And all that we have to go and do is just take a little bit of a rest. Seems like we can't really go and do any type of reading at all either, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, it would have been nice to go and do some reading, and then we would have actually been able to get more of an expression, or more of a better type of stat that's going to happen within there, but seems like that's not going to be the case. But here we are now on June 14th, And currently right now it is raining. Now, again, if you want to go and pick up with the Super Croquettes, you can do that within the time of this said type of weather climate, since it is raining around here. So now the game's letting us know that we should probably go and take a ride within our scooter, and I think, you know what, I think that will probably be the better idea, because we just want to go and do another ride around within the way, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, and there we go. Now, I'm pretty certain if we do one more little scooter ride around within our way, we should be able to unlock a whole new type of area location that we could be able to do some other things with. But right now, we'll have to hold that off. But now we're back with Nanako here.
If you want, you can change the channel.
Huh. She seems a little bit bored, but you know what? We're going to go and spruce her right back up. So why not we go and do a little bit of a magic trick?
What are you doing?
Adachi did one, so now we're going to go and try one for ourselves. You know, for me personally is that I'm never really that much of a good magician at all. But I really do enjoy the magician type of tricks that actually get shown, like in America's Got Talent, which that is like pretty cool. But with these two videos for today, not only are we going to just be doing out here with the course of Persona 4 Golden, but we are also going to have to go and do some more things within our way of what Twilight Princess is going to be all about. And I want to say currently that there's not really too much type of stuff to really go and do in Twilight Princess right now. We are currently trying to pick up with the last bit of heart pieces that we do need to finally get our completion of all the different hearts that we can go and finally be able to have before worrying about challenging out with King Bulblin, and also as well battling out with Ganon as like the actual main ultimate boss that we're going to have to go and fight with there. We already went to take care of Zant, but there's still Ganon still waiting. So I think for this text dialogue here, we're going to have to do the up close and personal plan. I think that's what we're going to go and worry about here. Now, this is the one where I believe Yosuke went and talked to us before, was like saying like, oh, well, if we go and plan out on getting our license and everything, now we could go and try to see if we get all the type of cute girls that we go and see around over here. And I think that's what exactly that personal plan is going to be all about. So let's go and do it. And also too, not only is it just going to be Yosuke and us that's going to be doing this type of stuff, but Kanji is going to be showing up alongside for the journey as well. But we do have another class in sesh, and that is going to have to be dealing with this guy here. Now, I believe this one is going to have to deal with something about with morals, so we're going to have to go for the third topic right there for the for that one. So I believe that one is going to give us the correct answer, so that will now go and boost up more of our stat that's going to happen. Alright, there we go. And I think just like that, our expression has been a little bit better. Oh, so it wasn't our knowledge this time around. I thought normally most of those type of quiz questions, though, that would normally kind of help out with your knowledge or understanding, but I guess not that one for today. Now, this was going to be an interesting type of main event that's going to happen from here. So basically, what's going to happen is that here in this type of mission is that we're going to have some sort of contest or something to see how all three of our characters that are going to happen within this game are going to try and see if anybody can get any type of digits from any of these girls that are around within these said places. And let's just say that I want to say that for right now is that mainly there is going to be some sort of situations that are going to be going and taking place around within here.
Actually, mind if I head off for a bit? Since I came all the way to Okina,
oh my goodness, he's going to be going to do some crafting.
It's nothing. I'm just saying I gotta go buy some stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my own thing for a bit, so you guys get started without me.
I kind of like Kanji. It's like he kind of like has like this type of nerdy sense to him, and then like but like that was kind of like more like inside of like his personal type of way, but then like his outer part of his body, it's like he just wants to be more so like just mean towards other people.
Sorry to make you guys wait. I couldn't decide which one to get.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we had no luck.
Luck, huh?
This is so weird. I think someone's watching us from somewhere, though.
Huh? There's somebody watching us? From where I can go and possibly go and tell right now throughout the mall is that there's really anything all that too much going on.
Hold on. I'm sure if we hang around a little longer...
Dude, the sun's gonna set. Well, maybe there's some holes in your plan after all.
Well, we don't really want to pin the blame on anybody, so it could just possibly just be our fault. You never know.
Nah, you're fine. Your motorcycle looks cool, and you don't look so bad yourself.
Well, we did get that one from Dojima, so I do have to say, to be honest with you, I do like that type of scooter. I know that back when I was in high school, most of my friends that didn't really go all out like within like themselves trying to like buy a motorcycle like right away when they were like 16, they would actually normally buy a moped. And I remember like most of my friends, like they all had like mopeds just like all kind of like lined up around within the school, which I thought that looked pretty cool. Even though that my parents, like they specifically told me never to go and get myself an M1 license at all. Like they were like okay with me getting a G license and everything and myself getting my own car and all that, but they were never really wanting me to get a motorcycle license, even though that my dad did, but it's just that like I think the only reason why that I think my parents told me not to go and buy a motorcycle is that there's a lot of motorcycle accidents that happen around like within the world, and they just don't want to see me to like get myself injured or something like that, and that does happen. Like,
I mean, do you realize what you're saying? This means we're the ones that have to approach the girls. That just sounds lame. And I doubt it'll go well for us.
well, so here comes out with the contest. So this is where we're gonna have to see if we can now go and try to talk to girls now. But this is where you're gonna have to at least have a lot of courage, I'm gonna have to say. So if you've been building up with a lot of courage so far, I think we should at least be able to get some sort of digits out here, right?
Only girls count for this, all right?
You're still stuck on that? Damn it! Hell if I'm gonna lose this.
So Kanji's already went and started off his own way out here for right now. So let's just go and interact with some of the females that are going to be out here. Let's go and try this out. So yeah, so here's one of the first of many of these girls. Now this one I have to say is pretty stuck up, if I have to say so. Like basically you just go and try to interact with them, and then basically now this girl right here is just going to like try to make fun of us about where we actually live, right? So if I go and put down with Inaba there, then she basically just calls us a redneck and like just starts going off on all this other type of like other things that are going on out here. But there we go. See, we just go with the flow, and then we got our courage increased a little bit more. So at least I was able to go and do that. So let's see if we can't go and do it. Oh. Wow. So now she's gonna basically just be calling us desperate now. That's nice. Yeah. So unfortunately, we had to turn away from that situation, but not to worry. We do have another female that we could go and talk to. So let's go and do that. It's right down below here. Now this one's gonna be a little bit of a strange one as well. Now, you could actually go and lie if you want to, but again, I don't think anything is going to really happen from there. Now, I think I tried to like do a little bit of some fibbing of some stuff, and I don't really think that was going to go our way all that too well there. But yeah, if you kind of see it, it says like it's an older lady. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to... I don't think that would really work. Well, I think we could go and just choose any type of one. Let's see which one is going to work. Uh-oh. And then she just went and just found out that we're a high schooler. So nope, that's not going to work either. Okay, well, you know what? We'll do one more, and we'll go and take care of this one, because this one is with this beautiful lady over here. So, I think let's go for the top one, I think, right? Oh, okay, maybe not go for the top one. Maybe go for the bottom one, then. So we'll just go and click on the age means nothing. Doesn't really matter. Seems like everything's going out well now. At least for the time being it is. Oh, I think we got it. Nice. Well, it seems like that worked out pretty well. So now let's see how everybody did.
How'd it go?
Not as well as I hoped.
Well, Kanji didn't do anything well, though.
But I did get a phone number from some chick who said to give her.
Well, let's see how well Yusuke did.
A girl hit on you? What did she say?
Oh,
Something like it only costing so much. For
whoa.
I don't know. What was she talking about?
Okay. That is not really getting a girl. That is more so of doing the second type of way of how to get a girl.
Where are you? What about you? Did you get anything?
Yep, of course we did.
Way to go, partner. Was it her cell? What kind of girl was it? Come on, you should call her up. Please. Pretty please. Please.
How many times are you gonna beg? So you're gonna call her, right?
Uh-oh.
Right?
Never get a little bit nervous, but let's go and do it.
She picked up.
Oh, Senpai's the man.
Okay, that does not... that does not sound like a girl, but that could probably be the dad or something.
Oh, I get it. It's you.
Uh-oh. Jeez. So I think that's the other boyfriend. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna probably work around with that anymore.
Is that dude for real?
Well, that's the risk you take. All right, I'm up next.
Oh, now Yusuke's gonna get the worst of the bunch. Now, what's gonna happen here is that I guess there's somebody from Yusuke's school, well, our school, I should say, and she's not really the most popular persons that are there.
I had to push myself a bit and go for a sexy older woman. Time to give her a call.
Somebody went and gave out the wrong phone number and just passed it along to the other girl.
It's me.
Yosuke-kun?
Yep, the guy who asked you out on a motorcycle ride. Man, I can't wait. Huh? You know my name? Did I tell you?
Of course I know your name. We go to the same school.
We do.
Uh-oh. Somebody already knows his name already.
That voice.
This is Hanako Otani. Who did you think I was? How did you get my number?
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
I'm in such deep shit. Did I call the wrong number? One more try.
I have to say, I feel so sorry for Yusuke. He just always runs into like certain problems, and now this one's gonna haunt him for the rest of his life.
You really want to go on a date with me that much?
The hell was that? Sounded like a fiend from the pits of the earth.
Oh my God.
A chill go down my spine.
Forget about it. For your own sake. This number is dangerous. It's better that you don't know what that was.
Oh, you guys.
Uh-oh.
Hanako-san!
I don't think she'll probably work with a motorcycle ride. She'll probably break the whole ride itself.
I was taking a walk when I suddenly got a phone call. You're really into me, aren't you? A motorcycle date, huh?
Oh no, his perfect little scooter.
Well, if you want to take a ride that bad, I'll go with you.
Oh no. Oh, this hard work.
Oh, my motorcycle!
Oh, what's with this scooter? It's broken. question. If you want to take me out, you've got to do better than that.
Uh-oh.
Best girls don't go steady for nothing, you know. You need to make an effort.
Oh man, Yusuke. So how is he ever gonna get back home now?
Did I insult a gypsy or something?
Well, let's just go and just say let's go home.
Easy for you to say. I don't even have a way to get home now.
Senpai, you fought well. I was totally moved by all that. Come on, hop on behind me. I'll get you back home safe. Whoa! Close and personal. I get it now. So this is what.
Well, that was supposed to be originally with another person, but I guess Yusuke's gonna have to find out his own type of way.
It's okay. Just put an end to this suffering.
Alright, and with that being said in mind, we're gonna end things off here for today. See you guys in the next one of Persona 4 Golden. And of course, peace.